Welcome to the show. My name's Lisa. I'll be your host for today. Yay! On this episode, we'll be talking about the mother-daughter relationship between Christine and her 15-year-old daughter, Riona. So let's hear from Riona.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So tell us about the relationship with your mom.
In the beginning of our relationship, it was rocky. My mother was never there, and she was either at the hospital or at Charlene's place. She left me without telling me where she was, and I had to stay with my Aunt Ida. In hopes of finding her, I went to a rodeo, and I found her friend Dayton. So he took me back to this place where I found my mom, and she was mad at me for running away.
What's happened since then?
Since then, I spent more time with my mom because she's been staying at Dayton's place, and I have too. Our relationship started getting better to the point where whatever happened in the past is in the past. It's over, and we're okay now.
Actually wonderful to hear. We actually have a surprise for you, Riona. Your mother is actually backstage with us, and she has something to tell you. So let's bring her out, the 41-year-old Christine.
Hi, Alyssa. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. How are you?
I've been better.
I know your mom has been sick for quite some time, right?
Yes.
But do you know how serious her sickness is?
No.
Christine, there's something you'd like to tell your daughter?
Riona, I only have 4 months left to live.
What?
My doctor told me 2 months ago. I screwed up.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Maybe I could have done something to help.
Like what? You know as well as I do that there's nothing neither you or I could do. I dug my own grave.
So that's it? You're just going to give up fighting for your life? What about me? What's going to happen to me? You're just going to leave me all here alone? Again?
Oh please, you'll be fine, Riona. You can stay with Aunt Ida. You can take care of yourself and you know that. It'll just be like the time you ran away and stayed with those people. What were their names? Sky and Everin?
It's Evelyn. And don't blame me for running away. You ran away first. You left me in a place that I knew nothing about. Both strangers living in a house with someone I barely knew.
I left you because you're strong. Strong enough to handle living in this crazy world alone and independent. Hell, you could do a much better job with your life than I did with mine. I screwed up, but I'm not bringing you down with me. Just because my life is over doesn't mean yours is too.
Now, ladies, let's stop fighting. Riona, you know your mom only has 4 months to live. Is there something you'd like to say to her? And let's not be too sappy, okay? We're actually behind on time. Just kidding. Go on.
Haha. Well, yes, Alyssa. I do have something to say to my mom.
And that is?
Sweetie, you can tell me when we get back to Dayton's. I'm tired of this staff show and that host. There aren't even any cute boys around.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But you can't go yet, Christine.
And why the hell not? You can't tell me what to do.
Well, we'll be back right after this break.
Do that right now. Man, it's too good. Let's go get some more. Quicklies. The best drink in San Bruno.
Welcome back, everybody. We actually have a surprise for you too, Christine. Where Riona goes backstage, we're going to bring your mom, Aunt Ida, out.
Why the hell is my mother here?
I never wanted you.
I know. Why the hell am I still even here? I'm leaving.
I didn't finish. Sit down. I never wanted you because you were never even mine to begin with and would never be mine.
You're not making any sense. Let's go back to Dayton's and...
I am not your mother.
I know, which is why you make us call you Aunt Ida, because you don't want anyone to know that I'm your child.
No, it's because I'm not your mother and you're not my child. Clara is your mother.
What the hell are you saying? I barely even know Clara.
Clara is your grandmother's youngest daughter. Well, what happened was that your grandfather cheated on your grandmother with Clara and had you.
Why? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Instead of having me think that all this time that my mother or whatever the hell you are never loved or cared about me.
I can't answer that.
I know this is a heated moment right now, but we need to take a commercial break. But when we come back, we'll have an even bigger surprise. Watch out.
Action.
Welcome back. We left off with a mother-daughter relationship between Christine and Ida. During the break, we took Ida to the back after the intense conversation between the two. Here, we saw Christine. Now, Christine, how do you feel after figuring out that your mother isn't really your mother?
Why the hell should I tell you?
Maybe you don't want to tell me, but maybe you don't want to tell your own mom. Let's bring out Clara.
But Clara's dead.
That's what you think. Come on out, Clara.
Thanks for having me.
I thought you were dead.
Well, I'm not. And I came on the show to tell you that I want you. I want you to be my daughter. I want to be the mother that you never had. I always have. But I don't want to let me take you. She wouldn't let me keep you, so I can give you everything that you wanted. I can give you so much more than I have ever given you.
Don't listen to her, Christine. She's lying. She wanted to give you away to some foster home or adoption center.
Why should I believe you? You've been lying to me for my whole entire life. You made me feel unwanted, not cared for, and unloved.
Would I be here otherwise if I didn't care? Your mother came back to take you away from me to give you away to another family so she could get money. She's never seen you as her daughter. You were just a mistake she's made in her life that she got someone else to blame.
But I came back
It's taking you how long to come back for her? Your daughter is already 41 and dying.
I can't deal with this right now.
Look what you've done. If you had just let me take her.
What good would that do for her? Oh, but it's not about her, is it? It's about what you could get from her. All you want to do and all you ever wanted to do was use her. I kept you out of her life up to now, and I'm not going to let you in her life now.
I'm done with this. Keep her. She's not worth fighting over.
Well, there you go, you guys. We can't fix anything that can't be fixed. Tune in next time where we talk about a woman's fear of dogs. Have a good one. So, hello everybody, welcome to the show. My name's Alyssa. I'll be your host for today.
Oh shoot, I forgot to get up.
Do it right now. This is good. Give me some more. Let's go.
Alright. Hey, don't talk to me. I can't do it if you're talking to me under the table. Okay.
Action.
I never wanted to.
How can you create a blooper?
Just do it, just do it.
I know she's.
Is it thing?
No.
A whole new world. A puppet like me and Annie.
I know this is a heated moment, but we need to take a commercial break. But when we come back, we'll have a bigger surprise. Do it again. Do it again. Now.
Action.
I know this is a heated moment, but we need to take a commercial break.
We need the commercial cake.
She's throwing up. It's okay. I'm stressing out.
No, it's okay. You okay? You can do this. Come on.
Sí se puede. Sí se puede.
You as her daughter. You were just a mistake she's made in her life, and
She's not worth fighting over.
well, that's me. I'm next.
Alyssa, you were heck loud.